I don't think I will ever unsee the face of you just going...
I can't stop thinking about it. I just can't stop thinking about it.
I need... What's the opposite of Viagra?
A box of hummus.
I'm Katie from Dundalk, Ontario, Canada.
I'm Sarah from Tuncurry, New South Wales.
Hi, I'm Polly from Hawkesbury, Upton.
And I approve this podcast.
So it's Thursday.
Yeah,
Something's just occurred.
I thought Toni went into the bathroom, so I was like, I'll just go into her ensuite because I need to pee. Turns out someone was already peeing in her ensuite.
Yeah. And because the door to the ensuite was open, but the door to my room was closed. I thought that would be enough.
The fact that the view from the door goes straight through, and then I open the door and Toni just goes...
Yeah.
And this is going to sound strange, and I don't know if you know this yet. Charles actually filmed the whole thing. Like from this way. So he saw me open the door and go, bah! And then he heard the moan.
It wasn't that bad. You didn't have to like...
No, it wasn't that it was bad. I was just like, you know.
It sounded like you'd seen like a horrible ghost.
No, I just felt bad because, you know, some privacy to go to the... You were just sitting... The only thing you were wearing...
Is the red bra.
Was a red
which
bra.
Which is still the only one I can find.
Yeah. But just one red bra and just you're sitting on the toilet and just the...
Because what can... Yeah.
What can you do?
What can you do?
Yeah. And I mean, if you can't pop a squat in your own ensuite, in your own house, where fucking can you?
Luckily I wasn't doing anything weird. Like I was just sitting on the toilet.
Like what?
Well, I don't know. What if I was like changing a tampon or something and you would have gotten a real bloody sight for sore eyes then? Sorry. I've got a bit of a sore tummy right now. So I just was here, you know.
Just having a moment, taking a breath, letting it hang. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so because I thought you were doing that in the other bathroom. So I was like, I don't want to interrupt you.
Yeah.
And so what I will do instead is interrupt
me.
you. Yeah.
I just thought never in a million years would you go into my bedroom because we have two other toilets. Arguably the one that is...
You know what? I've never actually been in your ensuite to go to the bathroom before ever.
And that's why I didn't
because I went down to that bathroom and then I saw the door shut and I was like, oh fuck, she's in there. And I was like, oh, I've already come this far.
Yeah.
Heaven forbid I walk 5 meters back this way. Yeah, I'm sorry, mate.
No. You know what? I'm sorry because you're going to have to get therapy after saying that. Yeah, that's a shame. Better help. Use code TARP, 10% off.
I need... What's the opposite of Viagra?
A box of hummus.
Welcome to the show. My name's Ryan. This is Toni. Welcome to the Toni and Ryan podcast.
If this is the first episode you've ever heard,
Sorry.
Ryan and I have seen each other in a lot of situations, and that one is actually a first.
First on the toilet, yeah.
Yeah. I saw you on the toilet during the Tarpathon when you used the...
Oh, but that was in front of... Like, that
the
wasn't...
jail toilet.
You
That
didn't
was
walk
for
in on
comedy.
me. I was just there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you were prepared, I would say. You were, like, wearing a shirt. Yeah. Because this is the thing, is not that it was just like...
Did you have a top off? Are you one of those people that...
Because I was getting ready to record this podcast.
Because you know my mate Johnny, he has to take his shirt off to poop.
You know that I have to take all my clothes off if it's a big poo because I get a bit hot and a bit overstimulated.
But that's what I thought when I saw you nude. I was like, oh, maybe she's really going for it in there.
Well, I was. Like I just said that I've got a sore tummy.
Okay, yeah.
I just got a sore tummy.
Yeah, no, we get it.
And you should get that more than anyone.
I do get it.
You're always shitting.
I am.
Yeah.
Rarely not.
Yeah. Anyway. Normal seeing your best friend on the toilet. Normal now.
So normal. Thanks for sending these through. They come through the Toni and Ryan Facebook group, or some people message in Patreon. Some people go to tonyandryan.com.au.
Sorry. I can't stop thinking about it. I just can't stop thinking about it.
I don't think I will ever unsee the face of you just going... Like the shock and the turn. It was like, you know, those real dramatic turns in like Days of Our Lives. What's the other one? Like The Bold and the Beautiful?
Yeah.
When they're like, and Tammy said you won't be the next in the empire. It turns out he has a brother.
Have you ever watched Arrested
You know that
Development?
uncle that we thought had died? Well, it turns out he's still alive.
And it's me. Have you ever watched Arrested Development?
bit, yeah.
And like Job's wife is in
Right.
like a Mexican, like a Spanish soap opera.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of that. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. I really can't stop thinking about it though.
Molly.
Hi, Molly.
My name is Molly and I celebrate my half birthdays.
Love it.
My birthday is in February, too close to Christmas. So in August, we celebrate my half birthday and my parents will give me a gift.
That's really sweet.
There's just too much time without a day all about me.
Chapter.
My boyfriend thinks this is stupid. Is having a half birthday normal or nah?
Ryan and I are like reformed, semi-reformed, on the way to reformed birthday haters. You could like we're entertaining the idea that we
Of
might
bringing
not
them back.
hate our birthday.
Interesting that
so
you start
much.
entertaining it just before your birthday.
Well, you
Like, I'm not
started
really a big birthday person, but considering mine's
Considering it's on the
Tony's is in
way.
November.
Normally, it's the opposite. Normally, I kind of start coming around to it, and then my birthday comes around, and I go, no fucking way. But, you know.
Question.
Yeah.
And this is with Molly being like, they're too close together.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting you Berks in November,
Yeah.
can they be your Berks by November and birthday and Christmas?
Yeah. Well, not Christmas because you don't know who you'll get for Secret Santa.
Oh, but like, yeah.
Because you don't know who
But
you're
that's
going to get.
that's separate. But
Yeah.
I'd get my best friend something.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. But if I got you in the
You
cake,
never have.
well, I've got you in the KK every year. Maybe.
Maybe. Not sure.
Um,
Yeah. Oh, my God. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't need anything.
Don't
Like
you?
I don't need any presents from you.
Well, you needed a shirt and pants about 5 minutes ago.
No, you're not allowed to be nasty about the toilet incident of 2025. Do you know what I would say, though, is that saying that February is close to Christmas, you actually kind of can't be further from Christmas
Yeah.
because and this is not like the gag, but it was last year. Like,
When you say you can't be further, what about January?
But like, do you know what because January I think still has the essence of like
The
people
festive
are coming-
season.
Yes, the cheese time, you know? Between Christmas and New Year where like you eat a lot of cheese and you don't know what day it is. The cheese time. January still
Charles,
has
can you make this a
essence-
reel and post it during cheese time?
Happy cheese time.
Yeah.
You filthy animals. Because January still has essences of like people might still be on holidays and there's still, you know, things going on.
That's in the southern hemisphere.
True.
Northern, they're back on the
they're
second,
back.
bro.
Yeah, that's true. But, you know,
Yeah, I
out
get it.
here, because it's still summer, the cricket's still on.
Yeah.
You've still got Christmas ham in the fridge.
Well, you can have that till March if you're good enough.
You shouldn't.
Oh.
But you know, February, I'm like, oh, no, you can't use Christmas as an excuse anymore.
So the Labor Day weekend is the second weekend of March. And I remember having
In Victoria.
some
'Cause
places,
it's different
yeah.
everywhere, isn't it?
But it was about the second weekend of March when I lived in Canberra, and the radio station I worked for gave me a Christmas ham on the 15th of December, and I ate some of it for that weekend in March. And if someone had have came over the next day and said, Ryan, would you like me to shoot you in the face? I would have gone, yeah. Take me out.
So
Because
you need to
my
stop telling
stomach
people.
was in so much pain.
So you need to stop
But I
telling people
cut
that you
around the green bits. I ate the good stuff. It's a nah from me, Molly.
I think it's okay. I think that if it makes you feel really special and it's something sweet that your parents do, I'm a normal. I will support that.
Tarpa Anna Wolf has a normal or nah? That was Anna Wolf. You're thinking of Anna Pirate.
No, that would be. Arr.
That's what you did.
No, I went like a little. Like
You just did the same thing twice.
That might be a lion. No, because a pirate's like, arr, but like a little like wolfy animal's like, like a little growl.
My brother drives with his headphones on.
No, that's illegal, I think.
He says he can listen to the music more intently.
That's
You
no
know,
one is questioning that.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
Like, I get it.
I understand,
Yeah.
but you're still not
But like
supposed to.
when a bus is hurling towards you, tooting its horn.
Or the ambulance is trying to get around you,
Yeah.
but you're just like, wow, this new remix of Olivia Dean Man I Need is so good. You
Now,
know?
what's the red car theory? Is it just called the red car theory?
I don't know, but it's like confirmation bias is the...
So Anna Wolf says, since my brother's told me this, I've been looking around in traffic and I'm seeing a lot of people wearing those big Bose headphones and always find it strange that you can't just listen. See, this is what gets strange. This is where Anna Wolf gets weird herself.
Yeah.
She goes, I find it strange you can't listen through your car speakers. Why the secrecy?
Well, you can't hear it anyway.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I don't know if it's a secrecy thing, dog. But,
I wonder if it's that like people don't have CarPlay or whatever. I think that there's a difference as well between... I think it's illegal regardless, but there's
or even if it's not
certainly-
illegal, it's fucking dangerous.
Yeah, which surely means
Yeah.
the same thing. I think that there's a difference between an AirPod to take a call if you don't have AirPlay or something, and Bose fucking headphones because you're like, I just really want to feel the bass solo in fucking The Chain by Fleetwood Mac. And we all do, but you have to wait till you get home to do that. That's Anna, you've lost me on that one.
The secrecy.
The secrecy.
It's like,
How often do you hear?
when I'm listening to audio erotica in my car,
and I don't want people to know.
no, I only
Yeah.
listen through headphones.
That's-
In big Bose. Anytime you see someone in Bose headphones, they're probably listening to audio erotica.
I would assume so.
Now this,
I hope that one day someone asks me to narrate an audio erotic, like
I'll do it.
a sexy, like audiobook.
He assumed she was in the other bathroom.
Yet she was unclothed in the very same one he entered.
She had to fully undress because she was really giving it some energy and it was getting hot and overwhelmed.
In the second half of this podcast, you're going to understand what I was going through. And I can't say anymore. Next on Warner.
Jeez, can't wait for that.
Yeah. Stick around.
Well, this isn't probably going to... I don't know if this is the time to tell this normal or nah from Sam.
No, I love it. Hit me, Sam.
Because it's just like the best thing you've ever heard except for times when you've got a sore tummy.
Gotcha.
But and you listening, you watching, if you're driving, I was going to say close your eyes and just imagine.
Nope.
If you're driving, hopefully without headphones, just imagine this. Just like put yourself in this position.
Okay.
Sam Elslinger.
Sling those L's, baby.
Is anyone else doing mouth mockers?
Meth.
Mouth mockers.
I thought, well, again, definitely illegal. Sorry,
Mouth mockers.
what's a mouth mocker?
I put a square of delicious chocolate in my mouth and then take a sip of hot, delicious coffee and boom, a mouth mocker. Anyone else doing this? Is this normal? Asked Sam Elslinger.
I've never done that, but you're a fan of a mocker. Would you?
I've recently
do
come
that?
back into the mocker days.
Do you know what I don't mind? So we just talked about the cheese time. Now I'm talking about the naughty time, and that's Easter, the best time of the year. You know when you get those big hollow eggs?
And you put coffee in them.
Yeah.
And use them as a little mug.
Well, I wouldn't use it as a little mug because they get
'Cause
melty.
you're a pussy.
Yeah, I am. But if you like pop those in your coffee cup and then like brew the espresso over the top and it like melts through, it's very good. That's very good.
let me take a moment to clean my pants.
Yeah.
And then coming up next, we'll hear about something to do with Toni and her pants.
Yeah.
Stick around.
I'm Katie from Dundalk, Ontario, Canada.
I'm Polly from Hawkesbury Upton.
I'm Sarah from Tuncurry, New South Wales, and you're
And you're
listening to
listening to
Toni and Ryan.
A massive shout out to a few of our Jamie and Tappers. Julia Calabresi, sounds delicious. Vince Pagan, thank you very much. Colleen McGilvray, Jill Armstrong, Catherine Fiddler, Emma J, Ilya Stitt, Lauren Jackie, and Angela Lashuk. Well, me too.
And you're going to be Lashuk when you hear what we're doing on Monday.
Yes,
because
you are going to be Lashuk. I'm still fucking Lashuk about it.
we have never done this before. It's exciting.
It is really exciting, and it's also something I wish I could do. Like, I know that... But
Hang on. You know you can, right? Or do you mean like with another show?
No, like...
Because you definitely can do it.
Do you know what I mean, though?
No,
Like, it's
because
so exciting that I'm like, oh my God, like, have fun.
you're going to be part of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think she gets it.
I do, but it's like, oh my God. Oh my God.
Well, I'm gonna give a big clue right now. You're gonna, and which is why I'm so shocked about Toni's thing. You're gonna be potentially doing something with Toni, and when Toni says, "I wish I could do it," that's why I'm like, you will be there.
Yeah, but like, see it through new eyes.
You get new glasses.
I'm getting some sheep testicles
Yeah.
contact lenses. Sorry, I'm fucking Lashuk because yesterday you were very open and honest about something that you did in private. And then today you've walked in on me in the toilet and like there's a lot of things happening. I've got a bit of a sore tummy. But I want to know, foreshadowing, how far have you gone to avoid a dirty shirt? Like, how far have you really gone to avoid getting something dirty? Like, you go, like, you're a fan of a dirty shirt, not because you like it, but you often drop things on yourself while you eat.
Yeah, that's making me a fan of it.
But you're just showing your support an awful lot for having a dirty shirt.
So when Bridget makes a curry or even like a spaghetti,
Yeah.
she'll often be like, do you want to wear that shirt?
Yeah. No, and it's actually great. And sometimes...
Like, go put one of your eating shirts on, like one of your at-home onlys,
Yeah.
because this could...
Or like sometimes you go like something that's already dirty that already needs a wash.
Yeah.
Not something that you go, oh, that's probably got another wear in it.
So I got home from the gym.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Congratulations. No, we support that. That's amazing.
thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
Yep.
And I was like, I'll just get changed before dinner. And Bridge goes, wouldn't waste another shirt.
But exactly.
Like, you're going to throw that in the wash real soon anyway. And considering we're about to...
Yeah.
I think it was like a Mexican thing.
Yeah. So you go, you know what? I wouldn't...
Yeah.
The admin of putting on something that you go, oh, and then I'll wear that to bed.
And then
you
I'll
go,
wear that for 10 minutes while I get Mexican all over it.
Yeah. And then you go, well, now I can't wear that to... Anyway.
Yeah, I get it.
So, because we've been working from my house, there's been like, we've got heaps of gear set up. I think we put like a BTS photo in the Patreon at some point of all the cameras set up like in my living room. And because like each day, obviously we record a new episode, overnight, Charles is kind of like, let me clean things up, but it's still like mostly set up.
Yep.
So that like each day we don't have to like fucking haul everything.
Thank you for
in and
letting
out.
us use your house.
Oh, thank you for making it easy for me to work. Like, while I've got a broken foot.
Thank you for not charging us.
Oh, you know what? That's okay. You're welcome. Just charge you in Bobby's.
Can we get a
instead.
discount from the office we're renting?
Oh, because I'm not working from there. Yeah.
Although I'm doing
You're doing some
horrible
crazy
things.
stuff in
Yeah.
there. But because it's just like work from home life. Like, you know, when you're working from home and your kitchen table has got your separate monitor on it and whatever. But ours is like the couch here and then like to sit here and watch TV, like all the cameras are set up. And Torb's finished work really late and this was last night and he was like, rather than like cooking something, whatever, do you want to just order something or have something yummy?
Has anyone ever said no to that?
No, because I'm not an idiot. And he's like, do you want to order something nummies for dinner? And I was like, oh, yeah, that sounds really good, actually. And he's like, oh, do you want to order a kebab? And I was like,
Oh,
yes,
let me check the
bitch.
time. I didn't realize you were working till 3 a.m. on a Saturday night.
Yeah, and I've had 18 vodka cruises.
Yeah.
But he goes, do you want to order a kebab? Like, I feel like just like meaty and... you
Yeah.
know. And obviously it's like the messiest food.
Yeah.
Like, it is just like, it's saucy, all the shit fucking falls all out of it. And even if you manage to not drop anything, the sauces like drip out of the bottom.
You know how earlier we were talking about wearing headphones while driving?
Yeah.
I tried to eat a kebab while driving once.
That is crazy.
Yeah, it should be criminal because it
And
was...
because you should be drunk.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't be driving anyway.
Yeah.
That's why it's not made for driving, because you shouldn't be in that position
Not to
anyway.
recommendo.
Anyway, so I'm like, oh, God, it's so messy. And like, safe space in this area of our office. Since breaking my foot, I've put on quite a bit of weight. Not a lot of my clothes fit me right now. And so I'm kind of semi-limited in my wardrobe because I'm just like, the only things that kind of like fit me and feel comfy are like big t-shirts. And I was like, I just don't want to get anything dirty. And so Torbs gets home. I'm sitting here. Torbs gets home and the food like comes, whatever. And we're sitting here and we're watching TV. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to...
Are you sure you're going to...
Well, I'm not...
You're going to waste that one?
No. I don't have that many clothes that fit me right now.
Welcome to the club, sweetheart.
Yeah. So, and you know, this is fine.
Yeah.
It's just a season of my life. It's
Yeah.
all good. But do I want to season myself? Not really. So I'm sitting here. I open the kebab and I'm like, okay, well, obviously not.
Yeah.
I probably need to lose a layer here. And so I'm sitting on the couch with just knickers on because I didn't want to get it on my t-shirt.
Yep.
Then I go, well, I can't get it on the only bra I have right now because
Oh, so only Nick.
only knickers. Eating my kebab like a saucy little piggy. And I'm sitting here and I got like fucking garlic sauce and chili
your
sauce like fucking running on my body. And I'm sitting here just like oinking in my pigsty. And I look over at Torbs and I go,
Is he jerking it?
I was like, oh, I'm a mess. And he goes, oh, and he's like, mate, in
Yeah.
like a loving way. And I
Yeah.
go, we could probably sell this. And he goes, let's hit
We've
record.
We've got lights, we've got cameras, fucking hit the live stream, doll.
Everything's set up. Should we go live to Champion Dubs in Patreon?
I know that the cameras weren't turned on or plugged in or had an SD card,
And
but
Charles specifically puts the lens caps on before he
I was like,
leaves.
I couldn't have done that without like turning the cameras around.
Yeah, no. He specifically checks everything.
Good, Charles.
Oh, you've sat up. So
Oh,
you've gotten so
sorry for getting
excited about my
excited.
kebabs and my kebab boobs.
You kebabs.
Your kebabs. And yeah, so but literally Charles is always like, I've put the lens caps on, everything's unplugged. Like it's very thoughtful. But I'm sitting here covered in sauce all over me, like a little kid that had just eaten solids for the first time. Like, you know those videos of kids that are like have creamed spinach or whatever, and they're just green.
Okay, so I told you last night, Bridget and I were just like looking at old photos of Mabel.
Yeah.
There's this photo of the first time she tried to eat pumpkin soup.
Oh, and she just like looks like a little cheesel.
Yeah, but she's so bad at eating the pumpkin soup. And what I'm picturing is you just looking like her.
I reckon I probably did. Yeah.
Now, I just need to, like, let's not get political.
Okay.
But we've said some shit on this podcast
Yeah.
and we need to be held accountable.
Yeah, sure.
Once a Tarpa admitted
Yeah.
to when they purchase a McFlurry, they buy two, one for now, and they put one in the freezer for another day. And you said, where did you suggest that they lived?
That they lived at rock bottom because that sounds shit.
Now,
It wasn't the judgment about 2 McFlurries. Buy 8. I don't give a fuck. But eat them all on the same day because when they're in the freezer, they go like a gross texture.
I feel like you and Torbs just embraced the moment for what it was.
We did.
And it actually makes sense what you've described.
Happens to the best of
But
us.
was there a moment where you're like, maybe I shouldn't be accusing other people of being at rock bottom while I'm covered in kebab sauce sitting topless on the couch? Maybe it's not my job to point out to other people
How they should be living.
who is not at rock bottom.
Yeah. No, that's fair. In the moment, I wasn't thinking about anybody else, but I think that the highlight, obviously, of the whole thing was needing to, when I finished the food, get my very beautiful, handsome boyfriend to take my moon boot off so I could shower the sauces off my body. And
Did he use a hose?
And then, no, I had to like hobble into the shower.
thought they'd
He
take you
takes
out to the
my
backyard
moon
and
boot
just,
off,
like, hose you
fucking
up.
rinse me up.
Yeah.
And then put my moon boot back on so that I could go to the toilet because I'd just eaten a kebab. Hence the sore tummy today.
Oh, it all makes sense.
It all comes back around, isn't it? Yeah.
So when I saw you in the bathroom
Kebab
earlier, you were actually wearing more clothes then
I was.
as the kebab was coming out.
Then,
You were when the kebab was going in.
yes, it's the circle of life. Yeah.
It is the circle of life.
Aussie kebabs on Bell Street, very good.
Really?
Yep.
I'll check them out, obviously.
Yeah.
Maybe they should use this in their marketing.
That's very funny.
Yeah, you can eat this however you like.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
I've got to love to see
Please.
it. That was a bit of a palate cleanser for all of us. Taylor says, this is really beautiful actually. Taylor posted this sent this to me on Patreon. I've been a big fan and Patreon member since December 2022 and March 2022 and listening since December 2021. I'm an Aussie from Albury who has been traveling through Europe for the past 6 weeks.
Fuck
Hot
yeah.
girl Euro summer.
Yep.
17 days on a Kentucky tour, but the rest has been solo. And during my travels, I've had Toni and Ryan keeping me company.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for taking us with you.
Yep.
Even before leaving for Europe, I'd started on a re-listen from the very beginning of the pod, and you've been keeping me company through 17-hour flights, multiple train travel days, exploring, and solo meals at restaurants. You know, you just
Yeah.
go, I'm sitting here alone, put my headphones on. No, I'm driving, obviously.
Yeah, cute.
So far, Toni and Ryan has travelled with me to Amsterdam, Paris, Beaujolais. I don't know if I'm saying that right. In France, Barcelona, Nice in France, Venice, Florence, Rome, Athens, Bologna, Maranello, Milan, Monaco, Lyon, and Paris, France.
And
Paris is on there
Twice. And Montmorency. Albury.
I've made it back to the 9th of September 2024. So re-listen from the beginning and has gotten
That's pretty
far.
impressive. Gee, she's done a great trip though, hasn't she?
Yeah, can confirm despite hours a day of Toni and Ryan, I'm still not sick of you. Love you guys. Thanks for keeping me company.
I'm sick of us.
Me too.
Has Mabel been born yet? Yeah, she's up to September 2024.
Yeah.
Because someone messaged the other day and we were just talking about in the future, Ryan's trying to start a family and Toni wants to buy a house, and she's like, it's so crazy that hearing you little children talk about your futures.
Talk about it? Yeah. Isn't that so funny?
Fuck, that's a good trip though, isn't it?
So I'm glad that you had such a great time. Taylor, I can confirm, is now home safely in Albury.
Great.
Made it back to the country. You love to see that.
Love to see that. My love to see today is from Jenny O'Hare.
Jenny?
No, microwave Jenny. Jenny O'Hare. There's a bit of a follow-up from a previous story.
Okay.
I'm thrilled to share that I just went through airport security, and when the agent looked at I took my stuff out and placed it in the box and had it all in, really made sure I packed it right. And as I went through the scanner, the lady went, oh, perfect.
I would come on the spot.
I felt like I got a gold star, and it was the
In
best
airport
day
travel.
of my life. Maybe they should put a gold star on your passport.
On your passport. To show that you're trustworthy.
Yeah. I can trust this guy. Little star there. So Jenny O'Hare, impressive.
That's very good.
Impressive.
I didn't even know that they said that.
Yeah.
Because they're often not saying nice stuff.
No.
Take your jacket out. What are you doing taking your jacket out? Put it back in.
Do you want me to take my belt off?
If you
of
put
course.
that jacket in, I will kill you. Take the jacket back out.
Can you take your belt off? Take it off. Why are you taking your belt off?
Oh, you wouldn't put that belt back on, would you?
Charles, what is the Try Not to Laugh tomorrow?
VHS part 2.
Oh, if you saw the VHS dating, it's so much fun. And tomorrow, YouTube only, go and check out part 2 of VHS dates.
You will not believe. So we've had people saying like, the videos aren't real, they're AI. They're real. They're legit videos,
They're
like
as real as
dating
it gets.
videos from back in the day.
Yeah.
They're
you can't make
amazing.
that shit up.
You
You
actually
can't
couldn't.
make that shit up.
Love you so much. Listen to that. Watch that tomorrow. But we'll see you again on Monday.
And make sure you dress.
Big
We'll be
announcement.
dressed up. We'll be
Big
dressed up.
announcement.
Tony would love to be involved. All right.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.